Kansas City Chiefs improving to 7-2 with a 27-17 win over the Jacksonville Jaguars. Big day for Patrick Mahomes. 4 touchdowns for him. Did throw an interception. Isaiah Pacheco, biggest rusher for the Chiefs. 82 rush yards. And Kadarius Toney getting his first touchdown as a member of the Chiefs. He had 4 receptions for 57 yards. And Travis Kelce getting a touchdown today as well. And let's head out to Arrowhead where Tony Romo joins us. He was on the call for this game between Jacksonville and Kansas City. And Tony, what was your biggest takeaway from this game today? Big victory for the Chiefs.
Really the dominance. What we'd heard and what we saw on tape was that Jacksonville, who had led in every game this year, had been really dominating the line of scrimmage, especially on the D-line. They're formidable. They've created a culture there, and it's, starting to turn around. They're 3-6, but they look better than that, and they've shown they just haven't been able to finish off games when they had the lead. But today was really the opposite. Kansas City dominated on both sides of the ball up front, and then the wizardry of Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid was just shown throughout. They just got people open and did some things that just only they can.
Tony, I thought this Chiefs offense was supposed to be taking a step backwards with the loss of Tyreek Hill this season. It doesn't appear to be the case.
No, and we talked about that during the telecast today. Patrick Mahomes, when he had Tyreek Hill and he had Kelce, he always was able to rely on them and just wait. He could keep looking at either one of them, and one of them's eventually going to find a way to get open. But you'd watch some games, and in a playoff game or something here and there, there'd be like, he's one-on-one out there. Well, now all of a sudden, his football knowledge has caught up with his athleticism and his instinctful, God-given gifts. And you're seeing a guy aggressively take what the defense gives him, and he's finding the leverage in the one-on-one guy over and over again, and it's just really a sight to see from a quarterback perspective.
Tony, one of the things we've, you mentioned it about Jacksonville, the fact that they have held leads in games this season, and we've talked about this throughout the season, but how close is this team, and how dangerous do they appear to be if they learn how to win and close out some of these games?
If they're still a year away, the truth is, at this point, 3-7, this is probably going to be a season it's a building season. But usually when you're 3-7, you're looking at it like, wow, this is not, going well. And I disagree. Me and Jim Nantz both talked about it, ad nauseum a little bit, that this is building the right way. They're going to take that next step. You could see it. They've drafted a lot of really good players. They've got a good coaching staff. Doug Peterson is really good. And what he's done, for Trevor Lawrence, allowing him to play faster, just read something out and rip the ball quickly. It shows they're young. They got to go through it before you can actually understand we can win and we're supposed to win. And when they start to find that, then watch out.
Coming out on the losing side today, 27-17, they lose to the Kansas City Chiefs, who improved to 7-2. Tony Romo at Arrowhead joining us here on CBS Sports HQ. Thanks, Tony. Great to see you.
Thank you. Appreciate it, guys.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.